What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and a big thank you to the folks at Ubisoft for providing me with a review copy of the game. And in this video, I am going to show you out all of the suits and outfits that you can both buy and unlock in Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're going to start off with one that you actually get as a reward for the pre-order bonus. This is the King of Thieves outfit. And that is exactly what it is. It is an outfit. So the difference between a suit and an outfit is the suit is what you're actually wearing, and an outfit can just go over it, and it has no perks whatsoever. Each suit has its own perks. So we're going to go ahead and kind of bounce on out of here. If you go into your inventory, you'll notice outfits, and this one is hidden because we are wearing the costume. So let's start off with the costumes. Next up, we have the Ezio Revelations costume, and we'll go ahead and put that on. And as you can see right here, this gives the aesthetic and look of Ezio from Assassin's Creed Revelations. It's a really cool suit. Obviously, Ezio is the most beloved assassin in the Assassin's Creed franchise, I think. Most likely, it's certainly my favorite. And this costs 100 Ubisoft points that you can get it by connecting with Ubisoft Connect, and there's actually a few different outfits that you can get there. If we actually go up into the menu, you can go to Ubisoft Connect, and it will bring you into here. And once you're in here, there's all sorts of challenges that you can do, and the rewards. Each time you level up, you'll get points. So you can get the Ezio Revelations costume, you can get the Altair costume, and then for free, you can get Basim's outfit from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So that's kind of what you have there. We'll take a look at those here now. When we go over to inventory, go to costumes, and we'll go right up here to Altair. Now this is the original. This is the OG. When you think of Assassin's Creed, I mean, I guess depending on your age, you think of this suit. This is the suit from the very first game, and it's been done many times before in other Assassin's Creed games, so it makes a ton of sense for us to have it here again, and it's just beloved. You know what I mean? So. That is it right there with the Altair suit looking just perfect. I mean, absolutely love this one. So then we go into the next one, which is the other one that you can get for free. This is Basim's Valhalla costume. Now, obviously, we meet Basim in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and this was actually originally planned to be an expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, just how much they put into it. I think it would have cost the same. That's why it was a $50 game instead of being, a full release. And if you want to wear this one as an outfit, that's pretty cool. So we also have... All right, so the King of Thieves, the Ezio. Here we have the Scholar costume. You unlock the Scholar costume when you find all of the books and return them to the House of Wisdom. What's his face over there? I think it's Al-Jahiz. He is collecting different books, and this is a very traditional Middle Eastern look. So if this is what interests you, then there you go. Collect all the books, turn them in, and that will be your reward. Next up, we have the Desert Traveler costume. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do not remember how I unlocked this one. I think it's like a completion.
Rest, my friend, if you are weary.
I think you get it when you complete all the locations. Like, it might be like the 100% completion costume. But I might be wrong there. But either way, another very traditional Middle Eastern look. And I think we can even see on a little bit of a bandana. No, I guess it's not the Assassin logo, but in any event, it's a really sharp costume. You know what I mean? So we'll go into here, and our next costume is the Initiate of Alamut. I believe this is what you start off with. There's different rank costumes that you could get, and this is one of those. There is also Treasure Hunter. I feel like Treasure Hunter is the one that you get for turning in all of the trinkets that you steal. For Delsum. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I wish it would just start on inventory for me, like since that's the last one I went to. Here's the Eunuch Tunic. This is a quest item. Getting this, there's 2 different costumes you have to get that will count towards an achievement. So this one is the Eunuch outfit. And if you watch Game of Thrones, you know what a eunuch is. So you'll use that in one of the quests in the last third of the story. The other one is the White Patient Robe, which I don't foresee anybody using these at all, but they are costumes that you end up getting over the course of the game. So yeah. Then you have the Master Assassin outfit. This one you unlock later in the game. As you rank up, you'll get a couple of these. You know, kind of has that old school assassin flair to it. All right. Here we have the Far East Merchant costume. And I know you unlock this. This may actually be the one that you unlock for completing all of the trinkets, and the other one might be one that you buy from the vendor. So yeah, the merchant costume is the one that you can buy from the vendor. This is the one that you get for having all the trinkets for, I think it's Delsum. I like this one a lot. I wish I used it a little bit more. It's got a really cool color scheme to it, and yeah, it's definitely sharp. So this is the one you actually get as the mission reward for finding all the little trinkets. And the one that I thought right here, the Treasure Hunter, is the one that you actually get, you buy from the merchants. So that is all the costumes. We've looked at, there's, as you can see, 12 different costumes that you can get and unlock. So now let's go over to the outfits themselves. There's one that I'm still leveling up right now, the Rostam Outfit. And as you can see, actually, let's take off this. This is the Rostam Outfit. You get this for doing the contract boards. There are different contracts that you can do in the Assassin's Bureaus. And what I really especially like about this one is the tiger kind of face. It's got all the teeth at the top and the bottom of the actual mask. And it's got this little tiger skin around the waist. Just a really, really cool look. Now, this one actually has some different dyes that you can apply to it. So you can actually go into here, and there is a blue dye for it and a black dye for it. So let's go out and check out the blue dye. The blue dye is really sharp. I like that one a lot. Got a little bit of yellow tint as well. And then there is the black dye. Now there's a couple outfits that have different dyes that you can apply to it. The main outfit for the game being the one that has the most. So there you go. There's the black dye. So obviously 3 different colors for the Rostam outfit. Now right here we have the Fire Demon outfit. Now this one is sick. All right. Now this is part of a pack that you buy for $14.99 in the shop. and we're going to show you the shop in just a moment. The voice also changes. It gets it's demonic, so it's really cool. It comes with a horse and that little dragon bird, as well as a sword and a dagger. And both of those, when you will light your opponents on fire when you hit them. If you do an assassination, they will burn up into dust, essentially. So we can go into the store. And I know this is a touchy subject for some people, but it's a cheaper game, so they do have some stuff that you can buy. Some of it I wasn't interested in, but this is one of the skins right here, the Jinn pack. And, you know, it's cool. I like it, but it's just not something I wanted to spend any money on. Afflictions applied to enemies last 100% longer. It does also have this sword and dagger. At this point in the game, I've already beaten the game. Like I said, it's nice. Would I like to have seen it or gotten it? Sure, but I wasn't going to pay $10 for it. There is also the Master Assassins pack right here for $10 or whatever it is in your local currency. And it basically has some really awesome gold and black versions of some of the suits. The Dabi Initiate of Alamut costume, the Master Assassin costume. These are costumes, so you would just wear these over what you already have. Here's the Roshan and the Rayhan. This one kind of reminds me of robe belonging to Master Rayhan. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Black Flag. But so listen, if that's your style, if that's your flair, if you want to buy those, feel free. I'm not going to advocate for it either way, but those will go into your costume slots. But yeah, this suit right here, it's just sick. You know, like I regret not getting it sooner. I think it's absolutely worth it, and I think honestly the perk alone of just having the people you assassinate just outright disappear is great. It's not immediate, but it's quickly enough to help. So right here we have the Zanj Uprising outfit, and some of these outfits you can find in different cases throughout the map. I mean, this one would be cool. I don't like having the exposed man boob. It's just not my look. If that was kind of covered, I actually would like this a lot. It feels very Middle Eastern, and it feels very assassin-y, you know? It's like a great mix of the two. So yeah, I mean, listen, I've heard and seen people that's absolutely their style. So, you know, if that's the case, then that's cool. It also does have one dye with, you know, some gold and teal. So, you know, just not the look that I never really wore it. Not really the look for me. There is also the Initiate of Alamut outfit. Now, this is your standard outfit for the game, and it comes with many different dyes. This is actually one of the dyes applied to it. There are a bunch of them that you can unlock. Some of them are for completing quests. Some of them are in chests. There's a bunch of different ways to unlock them. Actually, you can see right here that there are 7 different dyes, and all of them look pretty sharp. Alright, so this is what the standard suit looks like right here. Give you a little bit of an idea. I guess we'll go out of it. So if you don't use any dyes, this is the stock suit for Basim in this game. Alright. If we go back into the dyes, we've got the Desert Sands, which is, you know, it's really nice. Trying to keep the lighting very good. You got the Blue Initiate. Definitely one of my favorites here. This one really pops nicely. It's got that kind of pretty sky blue with a lot of white and red. It's not really a sky blue, but it's a lighter blue. I really like this one. I don't know which one's my favorite. I would love for you guys, as I go through these, to certainly let me know which of these dyes you like the most. There's something about this one, too, that I like a lot. It sort of reminds me of the Jacksonville Jaguars a little bit. But yeah, it's a really cool kind of color scheme right there. You have the Oasis Initiate. A little bit darker style. A little green and gold with a little bit of gray. Obviously, you can tell not one of my favorites. This one's really sharp, too, though. It's got the royal blue and the gold. It's got the kind of little designs along the breast piece. Yeah, this one... It's nice. I like it. All right. And then last but not least, we have the Red Initiate of Alamut. I like this one a lot because I love red. Surprisingly, not my favorite, though, even though I do love red. I would have liked it if the gray was on like the shoulders and arms and the red was on the inside, but I digress. It's still really nice, but in any event, that is your standard Basim outfit, the Initiate of Alamut. Now we have the Sand outfit. Now this is part of the deluxe edition, and I believe that this is something tied into the Prince of Persia. Ubisoft does have a Prince of Persia game coming out next year. And there's also a sword and a dagger that come with it. And like I said, I feel like this is a take on the Prince of Persia. There are no dyes for this outfit that I'm aware of. Oops. So let's go on. I didn't actually use it at all. And you can also see that survive a lethal hit to slow down time, which didn't seem very useful of a perk for me. The Hidden One outfit is actually quite possibly my favorite. It's up there as my favorite outfit in the game. I absolutely love this outfit. This is the green dye that comes with it. And I wore this after unlocking it pretty much the most. I don't know why. I just feel like it's just perfect. I really like, the only thing I could maybe hope for, I don't know, actually the hood doesn't even make sense to come back a little. So we've got this green Hidden One dye and then the golden dye. The gold is really nice too. I don't know why I like the green. Maybe I like them both, but even like the stock one is really nice. Man, if we go into here, just turn the dye off. Yeah. So where it's got kind of a more gray look to it. I just love this suit. I just, it's just a great suit. So there are two other kind of cool ones as well, though. So we have two suits left. And obviously you've got the Abbasid Knight outfit. I like this one a lot too. Like, obviously, honestly, there's no stinkers out of any of these. I feel like I'm saying, oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. But it's just the reality. It's just, they're all cool. I love that this one has more of an armored look to it. And it does also have some dyes that you can get. So this is actually just one dye. So that's the dye that I had on. And then here is the standard version, which, if we're being honest, is not that bad. It's a little dull. It doesn't have like a lot of popping colors, but there's still something about it that just feels so classic. And then we have the final suit, which is one of the coolest suits that I wore quite a bit. It's the Milad's outfit. I don't know if this is... Oh, it's the Isu outfit, basically, of the game. Kind of feels like it's straight out of Destiny. And, again, just a killer suit. I think they really hit a home run on this one. And I thought it would be the most desirable outfit in the game. As far as the views on my videos are concerned, though, that seems to be the hidden one outfit. Now, they all have gear as well that go with it, but I figured people would be most interested in seeing all of the different outfits and suits. You can go into, like, the swords. There's a bunch of different swords. You have the sand sword, which I actually used a lot just because it's so cool. That was one of the pre-order bonus. Killing an enemy, or I'm sorry, one of the deluxe editions. Killing an enemy while time is slowed down regenerates 20% health. The Shamshir a Zamoradingar is the Isu sword. Maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage is increased by 50. High risk, high reward. Abbasid Knight sword. When Basim's health is lower than 50%, light attacks deal 30% damage. Zanj Uprising sword. The Initiate. Basically, they're all part of sets. And they all have their own little perks and whatnot. I think I have one dagger. Oh, no, I have all the daggers upgraded. So the time. Samsana. This one actually I considered using. I think I used it actually quite a bit. The Zanj Uprising. Abbasid Knight. Initiative Alamut. Hidden one. Which melee kills poison enemies. Poison. I mean, that's actually pretty useful. But I'm using the Demon Fang right now. And then there's the Rostam Dagger, which you get for doing certain quests. So, and then there's actually also these amulets, I should say, or talismans. They don't do anything. Okay, they're just purely cosmetic. There are some of them that you will get Ubisoft XP for Ubisoft Connect for equipping them. So make sure you read which ones you have to do. The Assassin Talisman is really cool. A lot of these you get for completing different quests and whatnot. I was using the Horned Lion. I thought that was pretty cool. They have the Master Talisman for that, and then you have Cthulhu, basically. So that's all the gear. A little quick overview and a good look at all the costumes and outfits for Assassin's Creed Mirage at the time of release. I don't think there's anything else. I've done every quest in the game, and I just think I can't imagine there being any others. I almost have 100% completion. I never thought it would be so hard to knock down 20 scaffoldings. So basically the Xbox equivalent of a platinum. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you.